Let us start new chapter, chapter 4, linear equation in two variables. Students, you have studied linear equation in one variable in class 8. Before continuing the new concept, let us see what is the meaning of equation, what is the meaning of linear equation, and what is linear equation in one variable. A simple equation is an equality between two algebraic expression involving an unknown value called variable. मतलब एक सिंपल लीनियर इक्वेशन ऐसी इक्वेशन होती है जिसमें दो अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन है जिसमें एक अननोन वैल्यू है और इस अननोन वैल्यू को हम वेरिएबल कहते हैं. इन अ लीनियर इक्वेशन द एक्सपोनेंट ऑफ वेरिएबल इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू 1. जैसे कि हमें पता है कि मैथमेटिक्स में लीनियर मीन्स 1, क्वाड्रेटिक मीन्स 2 एंड क्यूबिक मीन्स 3. द टू साइड्स ऑफ एन इक्वेशन आर कॉल्ड राइट हैंड साइड RHS and left hand side LHS. They are written on either side of equal sign. इक्वेशन के कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स देखते हैं. पहला एग्जाम्पल 4x + 3 = 5. इस इक्वेशन में LHS जो है वो है 4x + 3 और RHS से 5. ये इक्वेशन है, इसकी पहचान है कि इज इक्वल टू का साइन. लेट अस सी वन मोर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एन इक्वेशन 2x + 5y = 0 where LHS is 2x + 5y and RHS is 0. Third example -2x + 3y = 6. -2x + 3y is our LHS and 6 is our RHS. Now, what is a linear equation? A linear equation is an algebraic equation in which each term is either a constant or the product of a constant and a single variable. Linear equation can have one or more variables. Linear equation occur with great regularity in applied mathematics, while they arise quite naturally when modeling many phenomena. They are particularly useful since many non-linear equations may be reduced to linear equations by assuming that quantities of interest vary to only a small extent from some background state. इसका मतलब ये है कि हम किसी भी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड इक्वेशन को लीनियर इक्वेशन में चेंज करके, जो नॉन लीनियर इक्वेशन थी उसको लीनियर इक्वेशन में चेंज करके सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. और किसी भी इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने का मेथड आप जूनियर क्लासेस में सीख चुके हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल इक्वेशन देखिए x + 2 = 0. आप जानते हैं कि इसको कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं. इफ़ आई वांट टू सॉल्व दिस आई हैव टू यूज़ ट्रांसपोजिंग. That word transposing means I have to separate the constants and variable. So on transposing, the sign of +2 will change. It will come in the right hand side. So the answer is, the solution is x = -2. This is an example of linear equation in one variable. And this can be also represented on the number line. You can see that on number line, as we know that left to 0 we are negative number, so this can be easily represented on the number line. While solving an equation, you must always keep the following points in the mind. First, when you are going to solve a linear equation, the solution of equation is not affected. Number one, when you add the same number to both sides. When you multiply or divide both sides of equation by the same non-zero number. So this was all about linear equation in one variable. This is all about linear equation in one variable. चलिए अब देखते हैं कि linear equation in two variable क्या होती है. Think about a situation. In a one-day international cricket match between India and Sri Lanka, two Indian batsmen together scored 176 runs. We have to express this information in the form of an equation. Here you can see that the score of neither of them is known. That is, there are two unknown quantities. Let us use x and y to denote them. So the number of runs scored by one of the batsmen is x and number of runs scored by other is y. So we can express this like x plus y is equal to 176, which is the required equation. This is an example of linear equation in two variables. We can use other letters such as s, t, u, v, etc. Linear equation in two variable में हमेशा दो वेरिएबल होते हैं. वो वेरिएबल या तो x और y या s और t या u और v. इसके अलावा कोई भी लेटर्स हम चूज़ कर सकते हैं. चलिए अब देखते हैं कि लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल की जनरल फॉर्म, स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. आगे देखते हैं व्हाट इज़ द जनरल फॉर्म ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन in two variables. The general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c being real numbers. That means a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y. They may take any value, any rational or irrational, since real number is a set of rationals and irrationals both. Now, in this equation, in this general form, here is one restriction. In this general form, our a should not be 0. Let us see what happens if our a is 0. If a is 0, then 0 multiplied by x, the whole term will eliminate. That means the equation will become the equation in one variable. Similarly, if we take b as 0, again 0 multiplied by y, it will become 0. So that reduces it into a linear equation in one variable only. So here is the restriction that our a and b both should not be equal to 0. Now let us understand the general form. How do we put the given equations in the general form with the help of few example 1 की help से ये सीखते हैं कि किसी भी इक्वेशन को जनरल फॉर्म में कैसे पुट किया जाता है. Example 1, we have to write the given equations in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c in each case. Part 1. In part 1, the given equation in two variable is 2x plus 3y is equal to 4.37. You can see that here a is 2, the coefficient of x, b is 3, the coefficient of y, and c, the constant term, is in RHS. To put the given equation in general form, we have to shift this 4.37 in LHS, as we already know that if we want to shift, the sign will change. So it can be written as 2x plus 3y minus 4.37 is equal to 0. That will be the general form. We have to indicate the values of a, b and c. So by comparison, a comes out to be 2, the coefficient of x, b comes out to be 3 and c comes out to be minus 4.37. Now see example number 2. In example 2, The given equation is x minus y is equal to root 3y. If we want to put the given question in the standard form, what we have to do, either we have to shift x in RHS or y in LHS. Similarly, we can shift this constant term accordingly. So this can be written as x minus, because sign will change, x minus root 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. That will be the general form. Now we have to indicate the values of a, b, c also. So by comparison, a comes out to be 1, the coefficient of x, b comes out to be minus root 3, the coefficient of y, and c is minus 4. Now the third part, 4 is equal to 5x minus 3y. We can write this the above equation in two ways. Either we can shift this 5x minus 3y in LHS, or we can shift this 4, the constant quantity, in RHS. So this can be written as 5x minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0, where a is 5, b is minus 3, c is minus 4. We can also write it as minus 5x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. In this case, the values of a, b, c will change. Now a will become minus 5, b will become 3, and c is equal to 4. Both the solutions are right.